Reckless driving during funeral processions is not going unnoticed by the police, who say they are prepared to slap offenders with fines under the full extent of the law. According to Courtney Kubri, acting senior superintendent of the traffic division of the JCF. I quote, we are taking stock of what's happening because it is important for public order that discipline is maintained on the roads, and for funeral goers to recognize that unruly behavior while driving can lead to crashes and to the loss of lives. We saw that on Mandela. You know, during the first 4 months of this year, there have been 92 fatal accidents, resulting in 105 deaths, compared to 101 crashes and 109 fatalities for the corresponding period. Mr. Kubrin further noted that drivers using their cars to block off intersections to allow funeral procession to go through may seem an honorable thing, but it is illegal and dangerous, and if caught, the police will take action. He said motorists should seek police outsiders to help instead. So we really just need to calm down on the road. What's the next one?
Next one, we've been hearing about Wisynco's lawsuit against Heart Foundation. Wisynco Group Limited says it has withdrawn the claim it filed against the Heart Foundation of Jamaica over its sugary drink campaign. The company said the move came after the Heart Foundation of Jamaica filed its defense, in which it not only admitted that it inadvertently and unintentionally included Wisynco's brand Cranwater in a post related to their campaign, but went further to advise that they had taken the necessary steps to ensure the post is no longer accessible on the internet. But guess what? Consequently, Wisynco sees no need to pursue the claim against HFJ, has not only withdrawn it, but has also offered to underwrite the HFJ's, that's the Heart Foundation of Jamaica's, legal expenses associated with the claim. So everybody's happy now, and Wisynco continues to let us know that they have a good corporate image, and they are always promoting a healthy lifestyle with water and their healthy exercise campaigns across the island. So everybody's good now. No more war, no lawsuits, drink water.
Yep. So the newest member of the Britain's royal family is Prince Louis Arthur Charles. I don't know if it's Louis. I know some areas they say Louis, but it's Prince Louis Arthur Charles. And guess what? A 68-year-old woman, Patricia Gordon, who once lived in Gale St. Mary and attended Gale Primary School. She went to the United Kingdom in 1965, and she became the first black woman and only Jamaican to hold office at Westminster City Council. In other words, she was the person who registered the latest member of the royal family. She says, I got up this morning at 5:30, a little earlier than usual, to get ready for work, as I was chosen to register the birth of the newest member of the royal family at Kensington Palace. He says that the prince was wonderful and charming, and declared it a great honor to register and formally welcome the latest addition. She says, my parents would have been so proud of me. She's a mother of 3, grandmother of 9, and a great-grandmom of 2. There she is. So congrats, ma'am.
Jamaicans everywhere.
Everywhere.
And I hope she's not part of the Windrush group that they'll be deporting. Not
I went to Germany once. I think it was the last trip I made as a national coach. And we went to this little community. Can't even remember the name, but it was way out in the boondocks type of thing. It was a reggae festival, and we played a couple of games. So we come out on the street, and then somebody just said, "Una Jamaican?" I said, "What?" It was this lady who, she's Jamaican, and I can't remember. I'll try to remember and let you know. But we are everywhere in the world. We are everywhere in the world. So we want to also take a moment to big up all of our Jamaicans, again, watching on onespotmedia.com. And if you have Jamaicans abroad and they're trying to connect with the island, just tell them to download the One Spot Media app, and they can stay connected every single morning, noon, and night with our TVJ programming. What's up? So this lady's name is Kamisha Senior. It's Kamisha's birthday, and the greetings are coming from your mom, your brothers, and the other family. Here is Kamisha. Misha, nice picture. Hope you have an absolutely brilliant day today. I wish you so many, 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 many more. There she is. Come on, steady. Here's Kamisha. Bright eyes. Have a brilliant day today. And you seem old enough to have a little wine and stuff, so go have a little wine and stuff. And try to get this picture up in just a second. You didn't tell me what's your sister's name. It says my sister's birthday today, coming from Donna May, Mr. and Mrs. Miller, Katie and Dominic, and Simara. But I don't know what's your name because they just said my sister. So here you are, my sister. I suspect they soon send the name. And when they send it, I'll just mention it. But there she is. Nice picture. Have a brilliant day today. And I wish you many, many, many more. Happy birthday to Rose Haldane. Belated birthday. Met your son yesterday. She lives 4 East Greater Portmore. It's from your son Richard and the rest of the family. I hope you had a brilliant day, Miss Rose, and many, many, many more. Nadine Smichael of Chemical Solutions, happy birthday, comes from your daughters Chantel and Janelle. And happy birthday to the outstanding young footballer who went to Woolmer's, went to St. George's, and almost like my son. His father is almost like my son, Paul Young Jr. Happy birthday, PY, they call him. Happy birthday coming from your mama and Maria, Auntie Venice, your cousin Kyle, and of course from me. I love you much, son. Have a great day. What you got?
All right, Content Gap community, listen up. Right now I'd like to make a special announcement. Happy birthday to Alicia McClarty from the Cool Hill of Content Gap in St. Andrew. She's also my supervisor at the Maxwell Park Children's Home. I want you to show up, Miss Alicia, please.
So you do it best.
You do it best.
We're
learning. See Alicia there? And I have another picture. Let me show you her good.
And by the way, that lady's name is Paulette Smith. So Miss Paulette, have a great day.
Oh, Miss Paulette. So Alicia McClarty, good morning to you, supervisor. Good morning to you,
this is her again?
Lady. That's her again. Hot up. And this is from all of us at TVJ and from all the children at Maxwell Park Children's Home. We love you. We appreciate you. Happy birthday to you.
All right. Happy birthday, folks.
For the wonders of our people, so let us all begin.